Hello and welcome to another video from NoCode. Today we will be exploring a website building platform, Webflow. Webflow is a simple website builder which is easy to use and customize using simple drag and drop method. It is a no-code website builder and it does not provide you with custom hosting plans and numerous plugins, but it provides you with easy custom designing. Webflow creates website using the concept of box model. That is, every website that you create is a box within boxes. Now, if you are someone who is creative and have already designed the look of your website and is looking for a simple website builder, then Webflow is the right choice for you. It has all the necessary tools from customizing a header to adding animation to anything on the page. So now let's move on and build our website. Just type in Webflow in your search bar and hit enter and click on the first result link. To create your first site, click on get started. And you have two options, either you can sign in with Google or continue with mail. So I'll go with the second one. After you have created your account, it will ask some questions like what best describe your role. So I'll go with the web designer. And who will you be building website for? Myself. And I'll go with I'm familiar with HTML and CSS. I will build a blog and finish. So now it will launch your workspace. And after that it will start a tutorial over here. You can click on get started and it will introduce you to container grids and how to add header and images and add animations. It will go on to teach you everything on this workspace. So for now I will close it and exit the tutorial. So for building a site, either you can go with a blank template or any of the template provided. Some of them are free and some of them are paid. For now you can see all the block templates are free, but I'll go with a blank one. And you have to give the name of your site, so I will just give demo.blog and hit on create site. So here is your workspace where you will be creating your site. So as I have said, Webflow is a website builder where you can build a site as you have designed it. So for that, it has given some tools. I will introduce it to you, some basic ones. Like you can add sections, containers, columns. Grid is a very important one right here, because if you want to add a image gallery or a video gallery or you anything like that, you can use grid for it. And div blocks are basically used to add header or any file you want. You can customize them from here. You can increase the padding, decrease the padding. You can type in the padding. If you double click on it, here you will get a pop-up and you can type in whatever padding you want. Like I have given 20 pixels padding from left and it has accepted it. So you can see when I click on div block, got 20 padding from left, and I can give 20 padding from right as well. So here is my div block. In a div block you can add multiple things like heading, paragraph, test link, rich text, whatever you want. So for now I will select an image and I will choose an image from here. So it will open an asset window. So in asset window, you have to upload the file which you want to insert in it. So for that, I will go in my local disk and select some images and it open. So it will load all those images here and it will replace first one with this block. So I can resize it as you have seen. See that it has already set it to auto, but I can resize it according to whatever pixel I want. If I want just like 200 to 100, and you can replace the image, use the alternative text. Alternative text is a good way if you want to increase the SEO for the page also, and you can add animation to it that it will load on scroll or load with page for no buffering and autos. It is already set to auto. So for that I will go with load on scroll, and that's all. You have added your first image, and you can add buttons also. So it's basically a drag and drop. You have to just click here and drag it here and it will add. So for by default it will add anything you add to it from the left hand side, because we read anything from left to right, that's why. But you can always design its position if you put it inside a div block. So now button is inside a div block and text is also inside the div block. I can choose its color, I can choose its radius. If I want its corner to be round, that's for that it is. Now I can relocate them using layout. Right on your right screen, you can go to layout. It is default on this one, so I can change it to this. So it will show it in middle, and I can increase or decrease gap by putting in pixels or but just by using justify. I'll put some gap between them. So as you can see, so here how you can add some gap between these images, and you can throw in as much images and buttons and text as you want in it. Moving on, you can even click on the body and customize the background. Like it is by default white, but if you want you can change its color to whatever you want. So it is more of a design stuff, but I'll just set a color for it like black. And we have a grid section, as I've talked about. This is a very important one. Many of the sites use it. You can add multiple layers to it. As you can see, I can add more columns, I can add more rows, and if I don't want one, I'll just close it. I can set its size, minimum, maximum, or leave it to default. I can delete the row if I don't want it, delete the column, and I can add anything I want in it, like area. I can define its area, and its position is V111. So now I can add whatever image or a button or whatever I want in a grid. For like if I want a gallery grid, I can add images to it and choose the image, this one. So you can make a image gallery by using grid. and you can customize anything according to what you have planned. On the left side, you have more stuffs like symbols. You can create the specific symbols. You can navigate. It is a navigator right here. You can navigate any part of your page. If you are going to design a shop, you can use this one. So for now, I am not using it. This is your asset folder where you can add images, documents, and videos also. And this is our general setting. And you can preview your page, like how it will look. It is not looking that good. And from here, publish. You can publish your page. So it has two options. Either you buy buy its hosting and enter your custom domain. As I have said, it does not provide you with free hosting or a custom hosting. It will give you hosting of its own, and you can buy its custom domain plan. So to publish, I will click on publish to selected domains. But to publish a website from webflow.io, you have to first verify your email. So now I have verified my email and I'm ready to publish my site. So I'll hit on publish and I'll publish to selected domain. For now, it is providing me with a free domain. As you can see, there's webflow.io added to it. And now we can see our site in action. It is a live site. And if you want to publish it in a custom domain, you will be redirected to plan and bills page. And here we are on a starter plan. You can choose a basic plan, CMS plan, and business plan. And it has defined what you will get with which of the plan. So here are all the plans, and you can see that what are their benefits. We will go back to our site. So now here is a dashboard, project setting, and editor. So I will go to dashboard and create a new site, and this time using a simple template, which will be this one, fashion site, and create it. And now I can directly work on a template without going through the trouble of creating a design and then implementing it. If I want, I can simply do that and click on whichever box I want and edit it. As you can see, I can edit whatever the text is written here. Like that, and can publish multiple sites for free. And just like before, before. Click on publish to selected domains and it will publish your site. And now it's live. Here are some other things, like if you want to add an animation, so it is element trigger. What will trigger the animation? Mouse click, mouse header, mouse move over element, scroll into view, while scrolling in view. So I will click on mouse over, and for which device you want the trigger to activate. So by default it is selected for all devices, and on hover you can select the action. I will select slide. You can add delay to it in milliseconds. You can see the preview as this is the animation added, and it is already published. So I can see the animation on my published site also. You can see when I hover over there, it slides in. So that's how you can add animation to it. That's it for today. If you like the video, do like, share, and subscribe to No Code Cult. Thank you.